So what I'm doing today is I'm reading from two of my books of the Jesus series, and the first one is From Jesus to Heaven with Love, A Parable Pilgrimage by Cambridge Books, and the cover art is mine, and this one got an epic nonfiction nomination in 2011. And this poem is called Holy Heritage. A lot of people ask me why I write religious books and all that kind of stuff. Well, this kind of tells why. Holy Heritage. You could see Jesus in my grandparents' room, hanging on his blue glass cross, holding court among the saints, above the blue and gold Madonna, draped with their rosary beads. You saw that God lived there too. You could hear him in conversations. He heard their good news and bad, happiness and heartache laying before him. In ardent appeal, they often called him to hear their pleas and intervene. When he answered, they accepted with loving prayers and never blamed. He was their strength and their salvation. And by their holy example, he became the strength and salvation of my father, their eldest son. God became the co-pilot in all his endeavors, and he sought to stay in his good graces. And when he failed his God miserably, he prayed for the guidance to do better, and be stalwart against new temptations. He and God went to work every day. He and God refused to be bullied or compromised. He prayed to do the best job possible, every single job. He and God held out a hand of kindness whenever a need came before him. He believed in God's call to serve, obey, worship, and follow his son's example. Holy Heritage. This book is the third book in the Jesus series. It just came out in 2014 in softcover and the ebook. And this one also received an epic 2015 nonfiction nomination. So I'm waiting. Waiting. I'm sure there are a lot of other people who are waiting. So we'll see who gets the nod. This one is called This Too is God. I step up to the plate, even when challenges get me down, and remember Job's journey, knowing no matter what he lost, he would never lose God. I will never lose God. Naked and unadorned, all I have here I will leave behind when God calls me home. So I take up each new cross boldly, bearing the weight while I'm destined to carry it. Some crosses are heavier than everyday small crosses. Some are iron crosses, burning me in the heat of hard moments, bringing sweat to the brow, and stress every muscle and sinew until I fall under their weight. I struggle to lift each off my tired body and whisper with faint breath, this too is God.